Let us pray. Okay, so good morning everyone.
Good morning, Mom.
So, how are you?
We're fine, Mom.
I'm glad to hear that. Now, before I continue, I will remind you again our classroom rules and regulations. First is listen carefully. After this discussion, I will give you an activity. Second, raise your right hand if you want to answer. Kapag gustong sumagot, itaas lamang ang inyong kanang kamay. Panghuli is avoid chit-chatting with your seatmate. Huwag kang makipag-marites. Now, based on our discussion last time, how will you convert a fraction to a decimal? Yes, Leslie?
By dividing the numerator to the denominator.
Very good. Now, give me an example then.
3/4.
Yes?
We divide the numerator, which is the number 3, and the denominator, which is number 4, and the answer is 0.75.
You're right. We got 0.75. So 3/4 as a decimal is 0.75. Now let's do the reverse. If you have a decimal, let's say 0.6, and we want to change it as a fraction, how will you do that?
By writing 0.6 as 0/10.
Yes?
So
Then
75 if we divide both the numerator and denominator by their greatest common divisor, which is the 2, and we get the 3/5 answer.
okay. Now what you did is
Changing fractions to the decimals and vice
vice
versa.
versa. Now, moving on, I have here a mini truck. And inside this mini truck, I have pumpkins
Vegetables
and watermelons
fruits.
and fruits. Yeah. Now, I have a question. Are you eating pumpkins or... Yeah.
Yes.
So, what's the benefit of consuming it?
We will get vitamins like if the pumpkin is good for the skin, anything.
Yes, eating pumpkin has many benefits. Like we can get vitamins like vitamin A or to maintain healthy vision, and also vitamin E for healthy skin. Now, back to the question: what are the chances of getting or wait? Excuse me. So, what are the chances of getting pumpkins from this mini truck? Have a moment to think about it. Sorry. Alright, who would like to share their answers? What are the chances of picking a pumpkin from the mini truck? Leslie? Yes?
I think the chances of picking a pumpkin from the mini truck would be 5/10.
Yes. Okay.
Because there are 5 pumpkins out of total 10 watermelon, Ma'am.
Okay, yes, 5, 10, because the number of pumpkins is fewer than the total number of the watermelon. Now, the reason why I asked you that is because we're going to discuss the experimental probability. Because in the end of our lesson, you will be able to apply the formulas of probability to calculate the probability of an event accurately. So, you must listen carefully and attentively. Understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now today we're going to discuss experimental probability and how can we represent experimental probability using different formats. Now first, let's define what is experimental probability. Sheena, kindly stand and read it, please.
Experimental probability, used to describe how likely or unlikely it is something to happen.
Okay. Probability is used to describe how likely or unlikely it is something to happen. Let's use this. Let's use this box or magic box as an example. I have here 40 total numbers of green apples and I have here 40 total numbers of apples and 20 is green apples and 20 red apples. Now, in fraction, let's read first what is the formula of fraction? Fraction, the number of outcomes divided by the total number of possible outcomes. Now, if you pick 20 green apples from this box out of 40 total numbers of apples, what would be the fraction format? Sorry.
2040.
Yes, 2040 because the number of possible outcomes the number of possible outcomes divided by the number of outcomes divided by the
Total number.
let me write it. This is the number of favorable outcomes and the number of possible outcomes. This class is the fraction format of the chances of picking green apples from the magic box. Now, let's proceed. Now, let's move on to the representing probability as decimal. Decimal, divide the favorable outcomes by the total number of outcomes. This, now you will divide the total of favorable outcomes in the number of possible outcomes. Sorry. $40 divided by 20.
Cannot 0.
0. Let me solve first. Let's add another 0, but remember to put a point or a decimal. So 40 divided by 200. How many 40s are there in 200?
5.
5? Yes?
Yes.
So 5 times 40 is?
200.
Right, 200. So our answer will be 0.5. This will be decimal format of picking green apples and the 40 total numbers of green and red apples, sorry. Now for representing the percentage, we will multiply the decimal to the possible outcomes. Sorry, are we out of chalk now? Ada ba chalk din dito? Wait lang ma. Okay. Excuse me. Thank you. Now, you will copy the decimal format. We will multiply the decimal format to the possible outcome, which is the 40. May I borrow a calculator, please?
To be done.
Phone calculator, ma'am.
Or just let me borrow your phone? Thank you. Times 40 is right. You got the answer. So 0.5 times 40 is 20. Now, this is the no, not yet. Sorry. So this is the product of 0.5 product. Is it product or quotient?
Product.
Yes, product. Sorry. This is the product of 0.5 times 40. So stop, please. So 20 is the 50% of 40. So the percentage of 0.5 times 40 is 20, which is the 50% of the 40 total numbers of possible outcomes. Okay? Now, another example. The probability of getting a score of 90 over 100 in the examination. As you can see, this is the fraction format, 90 over 100. Decimal format is 90 over 100, or is it? You will divide the 90 to the 100 and the answer will be 0.90. For the percentage format is you will multiply the decimal format times to the number of possible outcomes, and the percentage will be 90%. Okay, now class, I will group you into 3 groups. Here's what you're going to do. Group 1, you're going to find the format. You're going to find the fraction format of this activity. Now for the group 2, you will solve the decimal format of activity sheets. In group 3, you will compute the percentage of the events. I will give you 10 minutes to finish it. No minutes, sir? Yes. Make sure to help each other and share your ideas. Tapos na ba?
Yes, ma'am.
Alright, you may now pass your paper.
Here, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, now to sum up our discussion, let's answer first these questions. Number 1, what is experimental probability? Sheena, you may please will you read it?
The number of favorable outcomes divided by the total. Used to describe how likely or unlikely it is something to happen.
Very good. Now, number 2, how to get the fraction format. Sorry for the error. Can you read it, Haina?
The number of favorable outcomes is divided by the total number of possible outcomes.
Now, how about the number 3, how to solve for the decimal format? Leslie.
Divide the number of favorable outcomes by the total number of possible outcomes.
Last, how about the percentage format? Hazel.
Convert decimal.
To convert decimal into a percentage, we need to multiply it by the possible number of outcomes.
Yes. Now, for your individual activity, I will distribute you activity sheets and no need to use paper. Dito na kayo sumagot or dito nyo nalagay yung mga sagot ninyo. Distribute it, please. Answer quietly.
Yes, ma'am.
Done?
Not yet, ma'am.
Okay. Take your time.
Already done, ma'am.
Okay, now, yung may password paper na karon. Okay, now for your assignment, list down at least 5 scenarios and give the fraction, decimal, and percentage format. Just like what we did earlier, we've solved the fraction format, decimal, and the percentage to be passed tomorrow. Yes, ma'am. Okay, kopya?
Yes. Done, ma'am.
Alright. So, goodbye, class.
Bye and thank you, ma'am. See you
Alright.
again tomorrow.
See you again.